Hey, this is James. I didn't think I'd be doing any content about the old boat that I bought. It's a 95 Sea Ray 195, so it's a 19.5 foot bow rider. Lots of noise here. And with a 4.3 Mercury motor in it. Sorry, all the planes are landing over us today, one right after another at DIA. And I did all my homework like I should have, and thought I got a screaming deal. Paid $4,300 for it, and the motor has about 600 and maybe 90 hours, if that, or 590. And you know, the first owner took really good care of it. The second owner, well, not so much. But you know, it's an old boat, and so yeah, it's an old boat. And when you don't buy something new, well, things are going to happen. I took it out, been out for on Lake McConaughey, and you know, when I checked it, the oil looked good when I first bought this in the middle of winter, and showed me receipts of it being winterized, and the boat performed flawlessly for us. And we're going to go out fishing today, and I checked the oil, and I didn't check it when we were out at McConaughey, and lo and behold, the old milkshake is trying to avoid that. You do all your homework. I think you make all. Sorry, another airplane there. You do all your homework, and you know, I guess though I should have, like, you know, bought it in the middle of winter, so it was winterized. I had the receipts; it was winterized. Nice black oil. When I de-winterized it and ran it, looked good. I checked the oil, and it's still nice and black. And you know, maybe it's didn't get up to temperature until we're on the lake, and maybe there's a, on these motors, it's a 4.3 LX V6. It's the EFI, and yeah, it ran great. So apparently the intake manifolds crack easy, and so does the exhaust. And not that, then maybe it's a head gasket that just decided to finally happen. Or we got a crack in the block somewhere. So I don't know, either way it's going to be a couple $1,000s, which I'm not excited about. I kind of wanted to use the boat before I had to do anything big on it. I had been looking up and down Facebook Marketplace trying to make sure I got something good, and everything worked on it except for the trim gauge going up and down, which isn't a big fix. The motor looks great, and like I said, you know, the boat has good bones to it. All the interior is really good, just needs a better cleaning. You know, I went through and power washed this guy up, and we got it dirty again when we're out fishing, and kind of equipped it to do some fishing with. And right now I got the cover on it. So I guess we're going to find out. I'm going to going to suck the oil out here and bind a pneumatic oil sucker. And about a change of oil and stuff, and we'll give it a shot and see, and send it and see what it's like, and we'll go from there. And that's just why I started making the video, because if it turns into like a full you know, full engine build, you'll see it here in different parts. But you know, this is going to be part one of introduction, and We'll get the oil stuff's coming in tomorrow from Amazon, and we'll get it sucked out, get a new filter on, and we'll test it out. Try to get it up to temperature here in the driveway, and see if we can make more milkshake, or hopefully not. Maybe it's just condensation from sitting over the winter, but probably not. I doubt it. But a boy can always hope. It's a few days later, and I finally bought a suction pump. It's the only way I know how to get it out when looking around. It's just off Amazon, 4 uncles, 70 bucks, cheaper than the Harbor Freight one. And got the oil, got everything sucked out. I haven't looked at it yet, and just going to change the oil now and run it some more and see if we get rid of the butterscotch. All right, I cut it open with the wheel of death. Let's see what we got going down in here. Check out the life of the engine. All right, we're looking good. I think it's a decently constructed filter. Feels that way to me, at least. All right, there's no parts of the engine that I could see in there. All right, good deal. It's another day. I got it sucked out yesterday, which you saw, and then I was having heartburn over spending 40 bucks on oil, and went to Walmart, and of course, since I'm new to boats, 2540 doesn't exist. Best I could find is 1540, which is the diesel stuff, for 20 bucks. And it didn't have the codes on it that were in the book. Like, I don't even remember what they are, so I'm not going to say them. In the Mercury book of what they should have if you have to substitute. Going online, definitely plenty of people put that diesel oil in there, or 20 W50 as well, and just let it go. So yeah, I don't know, I'm always a little hesitant when it comes to American pushrod motors, especially the zinc on the taplets and stuff, and so I just $20 of insurance, but I'm gonna have to run it through a couple times. I just ran her up to temperature, and I don't think it's going to change, because when brought the oil out, is pretty butterscotchery, so it's not, I'm only spending $100 of oil here to before I have to make the decision of, do I tear it down, look at the heads, or look at the risers here, see what's going on, or if I determine it's not enough where I can get through the season, do I just change the oil a bunch to get myself through the summer here where I want to run it, and then do a short block and everything replacement this winter. I don't know, let me know what you think, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be butterscotch when we pull it here in a second. Let's find out. Yeah, it looks like I need, whoops. Looks like I need to add a little bit more oil. It's only on the tip. Wow. Let's do that and see what we got here. But the tip looks pretty good. All right, we just topped her off. All right, so there's just a little tinge of discolored oil. Let's see. I don't even know if it's going to show up here in the sun. All right, that's good enough for me to say it's just residue. I think we're going to run this sucker. Let's go to the lake and see if we can catch some fish, and we'll check out when I get back. I may just be sending it here. All right, it's about a week, maybe 10 days later. I got out 2 days on the lake, and look at that. Oh, so pretty. So what it was, I was able to find the receipt. Could barely read it because it got sun faded over the last 6 months by mistake. And said to change the mechanic who did the winterization, said to change the oil. So crap load of condensation in there. I've never seen anything like it. I thought for sure it's going to be a motor problem, but so I didn't get screwed, and I'm good to go. Anyway, until next time, this is James.